making me a hot dog.
Hit him with a 3 count. Pin him to the ground and the crowd go wild, man down, know what y'all like. Hit him with a 3 count. On the top row, crowd already know how I fly him to the.
Ew, there we go. It's your boy, your cousin, your nephew. It's the Capital Region's best kept secret, the dawn of the Mid-Atlantic. It is the hottest podcast in all of professional wrestling. The 3 Count Podcast presents Chaz and Friends. Let me introduce to you my friend. Introducing first, he is the landlord of the Dog Pound. All right, he's PI's pit bull. He is the Red Dog.
Yeah, it is the Air Force Veteran Intel Specialist, the one you call on when you need to get the job done, and your friendly neighborhood Red Dog. Also, your inaugural Infinite Network Champion. That's right. It's right there. You can see it proudly, so proudly, just hanging out. The Infinite Network Plus Champion. That's right. Your inaugural, your dude, your friendly neighborhood Red Dog. Much loves to everybody. Why you look so down, Chaz?
You know the funny part about it is, all 3 of us was there.
We really were.
I presented Red Dog with the championship on behalf of the Infinite Plus Network. So congratulations, Red Dog, again.
The Infinite Plus Network. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. You let me down, Chaz.
You steal my belt. Now you steal my bit. Now you stole my bit.
Well,
you let me down, Chaz.
I have to represent this network proudly, so you know, champ.
That was supposed to be.
Are you saying I can't represent this network proudly?
I'm saying your internet connection can't handle this network right now.
You made me drop my pen.
Drop the ball, sir. You dropped the ball.
Don't tell them what you got going on, Cliff. Go. You know what? This is your show now.
He changed it over. Hey, so it's your uncle, your nephew, your cousin, your favorite. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that. It's not my line. But anyway, this apparently now has just changed over because the man has left. So down below, you guys see him right there. He is the man who presented me with this beautiful championship. And he is the one person that has seen both Jesus defeat the devil and also watch Judas repent and give back his 6 pences of silver after getting put into an I Quit match with Peter. He is the man himself, the Dark Lord, the super villain. That's him, Damien Fatal.
Thank you. I'm still fucking tired. I think I'm suffering jet lag still. That was a long trip. But fun. Nevertheless, it was fun. It was great to see everybody in person. It's been a while. We actually, if y'all checked us out, we actually was all together for the first time ever in the same place under one camera. It was nuts. Fucking crazy, actually. We gotta do that again. We gotta do that again, to have all of us in the same room at the same time on the same camera. That was some fun. That was fun. Different.
That was a lot of fun.
Is he gonna bring the belt too?
What?
Is he gonna bring the belt?
Yeah, if he's still champ.
This belt?
It's all right, Chaz.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Hit the bell button. Share with a friend. Please follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. 3count_pod. Okay, that's the only different one. That's on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I call it Twitter. 3Count Pod, all one word, no space. Everywhere else. Yay.
Yo, stop doing that. Stop being so upset. Stop with
TEMP
that.
check.
Stop with that. Hey, yo, what is all this craziness? Here, hold on. All right, there we go.
Hey, what are you doing? Why? Where did this become? Look. I'm just here to do my job. Stop crying and put yourself back where you belong, sir. It's all good.
You're right. On top. All right. Anyway, let's get this out the way.
It's just chilling in the back. Don't be mad. I got my one.
2. This is your second.
I'm saying my one title that's on the show right now. You have 2 sitting right back behind you. What you mean? Why you so? Don't be so pissy.
That's mag belts, man.
Yo,
Oh, you waiting for your singles gold?
That's crazy.
I want another singles belt. Look, he got 2. Why couldn't I get 2?
You might
have 2 titles right now. I mean, this guy, man.
I want 2 singles titles.
Oh, see, now you're just being greedy.
I'm being greedy. Get out of here. Anyway, all right. Talk about look. All right, listen. All right, folks. Let me get the. I'm over it now. I'm not over it actually.
There's a lot of comments. I feel like we got to do these before we go into temp chat.
He's like, I lost track of my show because I walked off for a minute and a half.
Yeah.
So real quick, the champ's here. That's right. The champ is here. There you go. See, I was like, hey, champ, what's up, Damien and Charles? Yeah, use that man's whole government name.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, he hates Red Dogs and Friends.
That's where you walked off.
Chaz is the diva. How shocking. Yo. That's crazy. Hey, yo, how's it feel to know that those titles weigh just as much as you do together?
Oh.
Gentlemen, what's up?
What's going on, Mr. Golden?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Golden. Let's get the temp check.
And last one. Chaz on top with no title. Well, now you got both of them up there now.
I'm instantly better.
We gotta love our fans. Gotta love them.
We love our fans. Love them.
Yeah,
but yeah, let's get in the temp check.
All right.
Chaz?
Oh, I can go first.
This your show.
Yeah, is it though?
I mean, you're in the front position. You're in the pole position. Yo, whatever, man.
Oh, his nostrils flaring and everything.
I know, my man's angry. Man's angry, Chaz, today.
Temp check. I'm also tired.
I'm right there with you, bro. Right there with you.
Yeah.
I got jet lag, my dude.
Yeah, I feel for you. I feel for you just because you have dealt with time zones, and then like once you got adjusted to a time zone, or at least semi got adjusted, because I don't think you were long enough to get adjusted.
No, I wasn't.
Exactly. I feel like it takes like at least for me, it took like at least 3 days to get like really like, all right, this is the way the time works. But yeah, you were here, then you were there. So, all right, look, temp check. For those who don't know what temp check is, that's where we give you our hottest and or coldest wrestler going into the week. And for an extra bonus, we give you our match of the week. Temp check, gentlemen. Damien, what you got?
Ooh, I don't. I gotta think about this for a second. Yeah, I need a moment. I really need a moment. Yeah, no, look, cause all right, so a lot of wrestling, right? A lot of wrestling. And then the fact that what I did on Friday. So that's all the wrestling that I really, really paid attention, and it's kind of stuck in my head right now.
Oh, ooh. So what's your match? Ooh, that means that show's gonna be your match of the week, right?
Possibly, and it's gonna be very biased though.
Oh, okay, cool. Like there's nothing different than what is normally from you on this show.
So I guess like my hot would be biased too as well. Actually.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
So this is a very biased temp check for me. The fam as a whole, PI as a whole, are my hottest wrestlers of the week.
I see what you did there. I see what he did there. Oh, you slimy sucker and succotash.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you did that. I can't. Ooh,
Yeah, you can't even get mad.
I hate you, Damien.
Yeah, you can't even get mad.
No, I can't. And it makes me really mad that I can't get mad.
Yeah.
Messing up my setup and everything.
We already know who my coldest is.
Yeah, the guy who's on the shirt.
Yeah, Jerk. You're wearing my coldest wrestler for life.
That's cool. This is the only time he was hot in the past 10 years anyway. This is when this first group dropped.
All right.
Swimming in a circle was better as just
my match of the week is it's close and dear to my heart. Because I was involved in it too. So it made it kind of cool and special. But the match with you and Red Dog, the Fatal 4-Way. God, what was the guy in the goat mask again?
Freaking Flax.
Yeah, Flax. Dude, he was great. It's actually very entertaining in an odd way. Again, things that it was one of those where it's like, God, I'm not gonna like this. Oh, actually, he's not that bad. He's actually playing it pretty well. And I keep forgetting the other guy's name too.
Barnaby
I liked his character. Yeah. Loved his character. Got the crowd hype, everything. Y'all killed it. Chaz, I'm proud of you. I am proud of
Donnie,
you, actually.
Always on top. Hey,
very proud of your character work.
you should
my
know.
wife did the camera work for y'all match, and she said you two you got all her cues, played with the camera, you interacted. It was beautiful.
We're professional. Keyword on the professional.
Yeah, she loved that Cliff, put over the title. Like when he won it, really put it over. I didn't even have to do much. I just came in there looking like a slimy slime ball and raised his hand, clapped for him, and then dipped, let him have his moment.
Yeah.
And I looked like a total sleazeball.
I should have kicked him.
I pulled up in a Mercedes.
You sure did.
You sure did.
got out with the title, and then sat at ringside looking like a sleazeball and a fur coat.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, Cliff.
All right. So my coldest wrestler of the week. Unfortunately, I'm only picking this person out because there were some things that were supposed to happen and they're not going to happen now. So I have to go with it. Darby Allin is my coldest wrestler of the week. Right. Listen, this was the week where he was supposed to be planning that trip to Mount Everest. However, he broke his foot and now he's out for a longer period of time. This man,
that's maybe a sign.
Go through a table, a glass table, and wrestled a couple weeks later. Looked good in the match too, by the way. I just want to put that out there, right? Put him over a little bit. But in a regular wrestling match, broke his foot. And I was like, damn, bro.
That's how he broke his foot in a regular match?
In a match?
Going through that glass?
With Roddy. Broke his foot. So, unfortunately, I'm going to put him in there. My hottest wrestler of the week. This is the thing that I'm going to put out. And we don't really talk about it a lot with regards to this type of wrestling. But I want to put over Athena. That's my hottest wrestler of the week. The promo that she cut at Ring of Honor this last week was amazing.
Fire.
Straight fire. So,
fire.
She's my hottest wrestler of the week. And then match of the week, man. Honestly, I don't really know if there was something that I would put out there that's gonna stick with me. That's sticking with me memorably to say that's my match of the week. But I will put over the match that I guess would stand out to me is the Intercontinental Gauntlet match.
That was fire.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that match
too.
Yeah,
didn't see
it was a good match. So I'm gonna put that one as my thing. So we're gonna go with that.
All right. My match. I'm starting with match of the week just because it was. I enjoyed it. My match of the week was definitely Bryan Danielson and Shibata. Yeah, just two dudes beating the crap out of each other. My hottest wrestler of the week is your boys Pure Ignorance, okay? Making their return to 1CW, all right? To a resounding crowd, all right? They gave us a standing ovation, okay? All right? That means you're actually good, all right? They gave you a standing ovation. Did they give you a standing ovation, Cliff, when you won the belt?
Damien gave me a standing ovation when I won this championship.
That's not that. No. Did the crowd give you?
No, yeah, but I'm like
Damien was in the
20
crowd.
million people. I'm like 20 million people. So
see, because he's 1 million per every age that he is.
Yeah.
So
44 million.
Yep. See. So have you done that? Have you had 44 million people cheer for you? I have. He's right there.
Yep.
My coldest wrestler of the week. Not even going to acknowledge it. My coldest wrestler of the week. I just didn't want him on my TV, and I hate to steal from Damien. But my coldest wrestler of the week is the man on my shirt as well. I don't want to see Chris Jericho wrestle all this season. I just don't want to see Lionheart, Chris Jericho, whatever the left of Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
How much you want to bet he can't fit in his original gear?
Oh, of course not. I mean,
all right then. So that's not a. That's
what, 30 plus years old.
Look, if he dropped a lot of weight, got into better shape, and could fit back in there, I would say that's the Lionheart.
That's crazy.
That's more like that's more like Mufasa getting ready to die.
Damn.
Wow. Damn. That's.
I said it.
That's dark. That's dark.
Long
live the king.
I said it.
That's different. Let's move on
to the comments.
Yeah.
Let's start off. Cold Chaz attitude. Hook a hoe. I like this though. I think this is a great name, by the way. Pure insolence. Oh, that's mean. Hey, no, don't never disrespect pure ignorance. We have to fight it out. Goat mask sounds bad. That's a bad joke.
That was good.
That's great.
Kinda. I look like I just got out of jail.
He did.
For like a 10-year stint.
Out of all the crazy things Darby does, that's how he broke his foot. Wow. Yep.
That's a sign. That's a sign.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, right? I want to go back to that comment. I'm glad you brought that up because I thought the same thing, man. I was like, like God, fate, something speaking to this man that was just like, hey, you're not supposed to climb this mountain this year.
People ask, how does the Lord speak? There it is.
That's how. Yeah, it was like,
that is how. Listen, if you want to know how does God talk to me? Oh, that was loud.
I just told you.
Don't
climb that mountain.
There it is. Don't climb the mountain.
Wrong winner though.
Because of it too.
Wrong winner. That's the Sammy and Gable matchup. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the story plays out.
Oh no, I knew.
They're gonna do a triple threat.
Another one.
I think the way the crowd responded to both those guys, I just couldn't see them not doing it.
Sure. You don't think that's redundant?
It could be.
But they did it last year. Words. They did.
That is true.
But the U.S. belt got their triple threat match.
Yeah, but you have all these multi-man matches. It's like,
what happened to not every person can be on WrestleMania, folks?
Totally unexpected outcome.
Yeah, but everybody wants everybody on WrestleMania.
Expected Gable to win the gauntlet match. I think a lot of us did. A lot of us did.
I was okay with
the week is Red Dog and new. No, it's inaugural champ. First of all, it's the first. Do you know anybody else held this title? No, one other person has. Me. That's it.
Well, Damien held it before.
But really. Don't put that on me.
And new.
Don't put that on me. I carried it.
That's right. You carried this title to me. I appreciate you. The Ocho, the Lionheart, whatever he wants to reinvent, as I don't want to see him either.
Like, it's nothing of substance.
Hey, yo, TJ, if you watching this, go ahead, comment in, bro. We will take you.
Right?
Send him the link.
Because TJ won a title too.
He did.
He sure did.
He won a title too. Even though he won. It was definitely a sign. I agree. And then last, hey, what's up, Justin? Hi guys.
What's going on?
He writes.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
We have way more comments. Oh, my fault. Look at this. Chaz's shoulders weren't even on the mat. They showed it on the replay. It's true. They weren't. That's why I was like, yo, you're going to have to, what happens when you conquer show? You just made the grocery list. Hey,
get out here.
I take it back. Anthony says I take it back. Nah,
nope, I've already sent him the link.
Yeah, the Red Prince is going to let you know what he thinks about you, Lou. And then, last but not least, we got a hey, Lou. We got great comments in the comments going on. So conversation. Comments.
Awesome. Shout out to everybody watching this live right now. Facebook, make sure you hit that like button on Facebook. If you're following us on Twitter, or if you're watching us on Twitter right now, hit that follow button. If you're watching us on Twitch, hit that follow button, that like button. And let's get to our first debate topic. Let's talk about our favorite feel in wrestling.
Okay, you got to inform me what exactly happened. I think I'm a little out of the loop because of everything that's been going on. So what happened?
Go ahead, Cliff. What happened?
All right, so Booker T was on his podcast right after NXT. They were having a discussion back and forth, and then just Booker T happened to say me and Punk had a run-in. And so they were like, hey, you want to talk about it? He's like, I no, because then he goes, then the media is going to sit here and pull it and then talk about it. So I ain't want to talk about like what happened. I just know that Punk and I got into a situation. So I don't know if he's like trying to promote something or push something, but that's what it was. That's what he mentioned. So then I think there was something like on his Twitter account, like he liked something and then retweeted something else. I don't know, but long story short, he said that him and Punk had a little scuffle. So
a little disagreement.
Yeah. That's fair.
So we're trying to find out if we believe this or not.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. Oh God.
Yo.
Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you a little something about Mr. Booker T, not Washington, okay? It is very, 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 very detailed and noted my opinions on Cooner T, okay? It is very documented on my feelings about him. It is very, very, very apparent. I do not like him, all right? I do not like his takes. I do not like some of his opinions, and that's fine. And you have your right to your opinion, and that is what it is. I just want to put it out there. Look, all right? From one brother to another brother, shut your mouth. Stop talking, bro. Like, look, stop talking. Stop trying to be relevant, okay? You do a good job on NXT as a commentator. Like, people enjoy you on NXT. Stick to that and just do that. You're doing good with your thing of reality of wrestling. Stop trying to create internet drama. Stop trying to create a headline. Because the way it sounded, because I heard the soundbite, it sounds like he's just trying to create a stir up at our controversy to get himself some buzz. Like, and if he did have a situation, guess what? I know for a fact, right? Just know for a fact that Booker T was an instigator.
You know for a fact?
So,
you were there?
I know for a fact.
Well, we also
And
know this is
anyone,
going to
guess
be
what,
nip in the
deserves to
bud.
get punched. Booker T deserves to get punched. All right, punched.
But we
So
already know that it would be taken care of regardless, and it probably didn't get that far.
no, it definitely didn't get that far. I know that for we know it. We know. No, we know.
You know that he ain't messing with that.
No, he's not. And Booker T's not about to go get his ass whipped.
Well, he's also not going to risk injuring one of the biggest stars in the company and then get fired.
I mean, that too.
Let's keep it a stack. Like, seriously, let's be very honest. It wouldn't have got any further than maybe some words or stern look.
Agreed.
So let's not say there was a situation. It was more of a disagreement. Maybe he disagreed with something that Punk said, or vice versa. Always a case.
Booker T needs to shut up, bro. I hate his podcast.
I mean, at the end of the day, I would figure Punk was there for business reasons to help out, while Booker T, as you said, is a commentator.
Yeah, I mean, you remember CM Punk has kids there.
So the rumor has it is that CM Punk, the reason why CM Punk was there, right, was he's like wanting to take over NXT from Shawn.
Yeah.
Like, so he's there to like learn and understand like the production side as well as like angles and stuff like that, things that we've like talked about. So he's there to like help, push the new talent. And so for someone like I don't know, Booker T to just like want to have scuffles, like, bro, like, understand that could be your next boss. Yo, you up here starting some, and maybe he is, maybe he isn't, right? But you starting some stuff like, bro, you could just be replaced, like
real easy, not a problem.
Hey, you see what they did? You see how quick they shake up that commentary team? They will shake that up in a heartbeat.
Right.
They play no game about the commentary table. They will switch that team up. Yeah, like
what was the boy's name that he was just on Raw, and he's which one?
Kevin Patrick.
Yeah, gone.
Real quick.
What you call it? The dude from who used to do UFC.
Oh yeah, Morrow.
No, not Morrow. The other dude.
The other guy. I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah, he's at a radio show on XM, like a MMA channel. Oh my God, what is his name? He was a commentary on Raw with Corey.
Jeez,
I never. Somebody in the comments, y'all know who his name is. What is his name?
I don't know, because the only other person I'm thinking of, like, as far as UFC goes, I'm thinking like Mike Goldberg, but
no.
But Adam,
no, not Morrow. It's the other guy. No. What is his name?
There's a few people.
There is.
That's why I'm having trouble. I'm like having trouble pulling it back because I'm like, yo, there's been so many.
No, this is recent. Oh, I'm going to find his name.
Anyway, there's been a lot of commentators that have come through, and it's not like he can't be replaced. Like, just look at
yes, that's the point. Yes,
yeah. I mean, look at everybody who's come through that line. I mean, even Renee Paquette, right? Like, she was there for a bit, and then they removed her. Was it dude from MXM, Mace?
Oh yeah,
that's not his name now, but yeah. There's another. It just look at the team though itself, and you're like, man, there's been so many people who've come through this like whole entire thing. The only person I was thinking, like, it's funny because the only person I'm thinking about that as far as MMA,
Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy
Smith.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he did it for a year. He was there for a whole year. It wasn't Kevin Patrick was there like 6 months and they moved him.
But he was on. He did what you call it? He did NXT beforehand. He was not. It's not like he just like.
That is true. He was on NXT for
he was on NXT for it's not like he just started.
That's the difference. They did a year contract with him, and he was just like, "Yeah, I don't want to." He's like, "I'm just not coming back." Because obviously, like the one thing that we don't really talk about a lot, especially when it comes to like the commentating team, is the travel schedule that those guys go through. And he was just like, "Look, I want to spend time with my family," so he didn't want to go back.
They travel a lot.
Yeah, so he was like, "I'm just gonna sit at home and do my commentary for like ESPN or Fox Sports or whatever he is at now, and just do it from home." Like, or when I got to travel to a live event, I'll go there and do the live event. But that's like once in a month, you know what I mean? Versus like every week you got to hop on a plane and fly somewhere else. You know what I mean? So it's like when you hear like Booker T like say something, it's like, bro, it's not like there's not another commentator that can come in and do your job, because there's lots of people, especially color commentary.
Yeah.
Like we can name people now who we think would be good to sit at NXT. Bless me, sorry. But I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, just look at the people. I mean, what's old boy's name now? He's on the General commercial with Shaq. Percy, wasn't that his name? Percy Watson. You know who's the dude that was doing color commentary? He was with Corey Graves.
You're right.
He was trying him out.
It was like a while ago.
You see what I mean?
Like it was like a while.
It was so many people.
NXT, right?
Yeah.
Like early on.
Early into NXT. And then,
because he used to wrestle.
Right.
He wore the big thick goggles.
And it's not
yes.
And it's not like Byron Saxton isn't doing anything. He's just doing interviews right now.
Right.
Imagine like all of a sudden like they're like, oh, we having problems with Booker T. We'll just move him, just bring Byron back in.
That's probably what that means. If that was the case, that's probably what would happen.
Well, of course it would. They insert Byron real quick.
Yeah.
He's from there.
No, exactly. No, exactly. Right. All right. Just moving on to the favorite. I mean, literally the favorite, because he's my favorite. Okay. The best. Okay. And it's the best. It's the best segment in all of 3 Count Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for
free time. Tony. It wasn't big business, sir. Just want to put that out there.
Well, you didn't enjoy it.
Not really. Look, my wife was like feeling sick and feverish. She did not enjoy that Sasha promo. And I think I've already said this once before. When I think I reviewed that, didn't I? Recently? Or did I talk about that? I remember saying it, but like basically my wife said that that promo felt like it made her, and we're gonna talk about this later. So should I save that?
Yeah, save it. I want to hear it.
I'm gonna save that. So we're just gonna say Tony. Yeah, that wasn't big business, sir. And who else should go on there today? Jericho, just for being Jericho. Like until he's gone. Like, oh God. And oh, this is gonna be mean. I'm gonna put Darby on there. For thinking that he should be climbing Mount Everest. And I bet you if he could, he would do it with the broken foot. So yeah. Anybody else? Anybody got anybody else? Got anybody?
Yeah, definitely. I got one.
What you got?
I got a fourth one for you. You ready for this one? Yeah. Booker T.
All right, well, you put him on there.
Cool. There's our fourth.
I was gonna say the IWC.
They could always be on there, just like Jericho.
They're dumbass of the year. They get it every month. They always win. That's no fair.
No, 100%. This reason is for fair though. Because
they were pretty horrible, weren't they?
It's not a topic we're gonna talk about, but it's something we could talk like something that's just not tolerated. It shouldn't be tolerated.
Yeah,
but why in the hell is it that fans still think that's like, man, you know what's so cool? Let me put out my comment about what I think of Bianca Belair, and when you come off as a racist asshole, it is not necessary. Like, yeah, okay, you don't like Bianca Belair, but to be like, just talk your shit about Rhea, talk your shit to belittle Bianca and say that you won't support because there's a black woman on the fucking cover of WWE 2K24 is so asinine to me. It blows my fucking mind. I was like, this woman has worked her ass off all year and deserves the flowers that she's getting. And to see somebody want to go out there and belittle her to the point where it's just about race. You, sir, are a fucking loser. You, ma'am, are a fucking loser. It is what it is. I cannot stand here and listen to fucking these bigoted assholes talk about how, I'm not gonna buy WWE 2K24 because insert racist word is on the cover. It should only be Rhea. It should only be this person. Like, you are such a fucking loser. Everybody who has a comment about Bianca Belair because she's a black woman and they don't want to buy the cover is a fucking loser. That's all it is. And it hurts me because it's like, I'm a gamer and I cannot believe that there's these fucking pricks out there who think to themselves that they need to say something to that effect. If you don't like Bianca Belair, that's one thing. You can say it. I don't like her. She's just not my cup of tea. That's cool. That is what it is. I couldn't argue with it. But to say the reason why is because she's a black woman and that you, sir, only want to cheer for a white woman, that is crazy. And even Rhea Ripley herself would be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Because she said, shut the fuck up. Like, y'all have no problems with like saying your fucking 2 cents, but then coming out of your fucking neck about this shit right on the internet because you what? Because you hide behind some fucking screen? Because your fucking profile picture is like, the WWE logo or some fucking dumbass shit that you posted up? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit can't fly. It's 2024, man. Like, move the fuck on. Racism should not be a thing that we need to talk about, especially in the world of wrestling. The wrestling is like one of the most diverse and inclusive places, period. So whether you like something or not, just if you're a racist, man, then just shut the fuck up. Just sit in the fucking back row, play your fucking video game, talk to your friends about how you are fucking a piece of shit loser, and move the fuck on. This blows my mind. I hate this shit, man. Why we gotta keep talking about this? Every fucking year we have to talk about this. Because if it was Mercedes on the cover, y'all probably say the same fucking thing. If it was fucking Athena, right? Y'all would say the same fucking thing. It just, hey, move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Yo, get me off this solo screen, man, because I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going if this happens, bro. Yo.
I was gonna let him say his speech. I got nothing to say. Yeah, I agree with that one 100%. So we might have to take somebody off. Who do you want to take off? You want to give Jericho a break this week?
Oh crap! Well then, I already made it.
You already posted it.
Oh, you already made it. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I made it's funny. I did like 2 minutes ago, like right before he ended. I had it up and I just was zoned in on what he was saying, and I was just like, oh. Then I looked down, I was like, oh wait, let me send this while he's going. You can still get it out there. And yeah, darn. IWC, you win automatically. You win.
Yo,
probably, I'm gonna have to give them dumbass of the week, regardless of what the poll is, because I totally forgot about that.
I'm sorry, I gotta put this up because it is so true.
No, it is, dude. Keyboard warriors, bro. True. Keyboard gangsters.
The internet gangsters.
Look, you know how I feel about them.
How did Drake say it? Trigger fingers turning into Twitter fingers. Like, these dudes just hide behind, like, these people just hide behind the screen and they just like talk shit. And they're just like, yo, yeah, look at my cool comment I put up about that's about the WWE game, bro. I feel real great about myself. And then the rest of the world's like, you're a fucking loser, bro. You the only one sitting here like, yeah, look how great I think I look.
Shut they're probably 35-year-olds.
You and all 6 of your fucking teeth, my guy.
Yeah, they're probably 35 living in their mom's basement, not working.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Talking about like, on it. Bruh. Dude sitting there talking shit about people. Meanwhile, he's over here like trying to figure out like what he's trying to get accomplished. He's like, oh, one day I'm gonna make it big by posting up a random comment about how I'm a racist asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm a lot of F-bombs being dropped today by me.
A lot. A lot.
Let's I just can't stand it, man. Like we've talked about this so much, right? I just can't stand the fact that like every year we have to talk about how there's some fucking losers out there who are just racist assholes. It's like, and every year we do it every year, right? Oh, it's 2020, man. We over this. Oh, it's 2021. It's over this. It's 2022. It's been like this since 1970. At some point in time, you would think that we'd be like, hey, you know what? Hey, why are we still talking about skin color?
Like, longer than that.
Yeah, no, I mean that's what I'm saying though. Like,
it's been ever since they stole us from Africa.
1776. We still talking about racism, man. Like,
this is so dumb. We were cool over there until y'all messed with us. But I don't blame all of y'all. Also blame the people from there. They sold us out. I said it.
Hold on, let me jump in these comments because I'm gonna lose my shit.
We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop before I get myself in trouble.
This
will
work.
Population stop hating me.
Shock punk controversy. It's not Punk's fault. Like this time, it's not Punk's fault.
I don't think it's Punk's fault at all.
Thomas Jefferson sucker. Oh yeah. Tell me you didn't just say that. Fuck Anthony because he said I take back what I said about Sykes. Congrats. Take back Red Dog being my hottest wrestler of the week. Fuck him. No lies. Tell him again, Chaz. You was right. Booker T annoys me so much on NXT. He's so damn annoying.
And that's the crazy thing is like I don't mind Booker on commentary on NXT. I like Booker T as a commentator. Like I say shucky ducky quack quack in my daily language.
He really does.
Like I do. So like I don't like I like him on NXT. Everything else he does, I just cannot stand. Like I still it burns me up on the whole when Mercedes and Naomi left and his stance on that whole thing, and it burns me up. It's like no, because he can go kick rocks.
He said, "I'm lost." Oh, that was about the commentator question. So good pull for that one with Jimmy Smith. They definitely switch over commentators a drop of a dime. Yes, they do. Dumbass week. The wrestler formerly known as Sin Cara. What did Mystico do?
I heard he did something.
Amen, dog. Here we go. The fact is 2024 and there's still people of color. They still do that to people of color. Really blows me. Yep. Say that, Red Dog. Thanks. I'm not. Thought my people of my age were bad, but are you talking about my F-bombs? I know you're not. I'm just
he totally talking about this. I don't know. It's weird.
The fact that they feel so comfortable and bold to say this to this day still makes me wild out. Facts. 100. Everyone's ready behind the keyboard. We showed that one. Sorry. I just keep flipping through. Make sure I'll clip that and post it on Twitter so we can retweet it because we need that share. Until we stop that hate, that shit won't stop. Nope, it won't. Pants down to their ankles. Well warranted. I'm guessing that's actually about my F-bombs.
Yeah.
He said that he was better than half the wrestlers on the WWE wrestlers. Oh, yeah, I heard that actually.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
He's definitely dumbass of the week. He's
right.
Oh no. I'm gonna This is where I delete the tweet and just say no. That's the winner. Sorry, no. Hold on.
Said he's better than half the wrestlers.
I'm sorry. Sin Cara said what? Sin Cara said what? Sin Cara said what? Get out of here, bro. No, he didn't, man. Please help me. Mr. Golden, please tell me you. Mr. Golden, please tell me you just think today's April Fool's Day. Please, it's like Sir, it's not April. It's not April 1st yet. It's not. No, please.
Nah, you jumped ahead of time.
He did not say that. No, legit. Look, legit. Booker T. Tell me he did not just say that. Like,
you know what? I will give him. I'll give him a quarter of the roster.
A quarter?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a quarter. I'm gonna give a quarter because let's be real. There's a lot of wrestlers on next level up that are getting better. They're just not quite there yet, which makes up about a quarter of the roster. Where Sin Cara was said, because like even dudes on NXT, I'm like, even dudes like, you think you're better than Axiom,
right?
And
that man's amazing.
Dante Chen. I'm pulling the low card guys. Like I'm not even going to the top. Not at the top. Let me go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom of the main event scene. You better than Ivar?
You're putting Ivar on the main event scene?
I don't like Ivar because right now, I mean, lower
look what Ivar's been accomplishing while his tag partner's been out though. Like, let's be real.
I mean, yeah, he's
been putting on some really.
That's facts. All right, I'll give you that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, that man is amazing.
You think you're better than AOP?
I do.
They just got brought back. How come you not brought back?
They even paid them for a year. They even paid them for a year.
Brought back Andrade, bro. Andrade is back in WWE. Where you at, Sin Cara? Hey, remember Mystico? Yeah, I remember it. The big chop. Cool. They have a guy like that. His name's Walter or Gunther now. So, he chops hard too.
All right, next topic.
Mercedes Moné debuts in AEW. Probably one of the second biggest, worst kept secret in professional wrestling. It was the second, right underneath Punk. No, third, because I think the second is Punk going to WWE. First, Punk is going to AEW, so no, she gets the third biggest, worst kept secret in wrestling. So Mercedes, the CEO is in AEW. Damien, give me your takes, brother. And I want you front and center.
Now give us Eve's take.
Why
first.
You want me front and center? Don't do this to me, please. Because what
front and center. Tell me how you feel about this wonderful black woman.
I love. I hate you, yo. I hate you.
How do you feel about this black woman taking a charge and taking a stand for her career and doing it her way? What do you have to say, black man? What do you have to say, black man?
Really? Seriously? You gonna do this? Really? That's what you doing? That's what you doing?
Why are we doing this? Man, we told you no. This was not happening. Yo.
Put you dead center so I can look.
Really? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yes, all right, what do you have to say?
I'm being honest. All right, I'm gonna be 100% honest to how I felt about the situation.
Yeah, that's right, black man. Tell it like it is, black man.
I'm happy for her that she got the deal. We already knew she was gonna be there. It was kind of ruined. Big business, of course. It's in Boston. Who the fuck else is it?
That was just
been there a long time ago. Like you said, worst best kept secret. However,
third.
Okay, third. So, I thought, and I'm gonna have to agree. I'm not gonna say who said this, so I'm gonna have to agree with the person that said this, and it brought it to my light because I'm not gonna do that to that person. I'll take 100% blame for this one because she said it and I thought it. But I felt like it was a Dollar General store version of herself. It didn't feel genuine to me. Wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling the promo. I'm excited that she's there. I'm excited for what she's gonna do while she was there, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that she was the CEO. Maybe the COO. Executive Vice President.
Hey yo.
The secretary posing as the CEO, but really the CEO's secretary. I'm just saying how it came off, man. It came off a little weak sauce. It did. It sounded so not genuine. Sorry. Maybe it's me being biased because she ain't really home yet.
Oh my god, this home crap.
No, look, people going like they're home like crap. It's nothing.
Oh gosh.
All right. All I'm saying is,
here we go with this.
I'm happy she's there. I'm excited that she's there. I'm excited for the matchups. That's not what I'm saying, my dude. I'm just saying I wasn't feeling that promo. That's all. I like what she did at the end. Like, what was that? Was it the main event? I enjoyed that. Like, immensely. I got nothing wrong to say with that. It's just that I wasn't feeling the promo. That's it. Y'all can hate me all you want. Guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Go, Cliff.
I did what I said.
All right, Cliff, what you got?
You know what? Okay, so when she came out originally and she started cutting the promo about the hometowns and stuff, gave the shout out to Chaotic Wrestling. Yeah, no, that was cool. I appreciated that. I appreciated the fact that, you know, she talked about her little journey. But there was a point, I do agree with you, Damien, that there was a point where she just like, it was like it stopped being Mercedes and sounded more Sasha, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then even yeah. And I say it like this, Chaz, this is what I mean. Like, I didn't mind the promo. I like the promo, and I love the fact that she's there now. It's just there was no distinction in like where Mercedes ended and MONE began. I just didn't feel it. And like, I don't know, it was just weird to me. I loved the fact that she's there. I love the fact that we're gonna get these great matchups. But my only problem was there was just not I just didn't feel like there was a distinction in the character break. And you can roll your eyes all you want, because even like at the end of the night, right, when she came out and saved Willow, right, what did she do? When she ran out, right? And I'm not saying and this is what I mean. What did she do? Because we made fun of somebody else for doing the same exact thing. Willow is getting her ass kicked, and Sasha walks out to make the save. And then she stands at the top of the ramp. Like, yo, you Jeff Hardy this situation. Like, you might as well just hit some finger guns and then just run out. Like, yo, that's what she did. She stood out there. And then she hit her finisher, right? Which I love that finisher, by the way. I think it's cool. It
is.
And then she had her moment with Willow, and then she left. I just think, as far as like the speech goes, I don't know if it was I don't know. I love the thank you. I love the shout outs. I love the follow up, right? But I just didn't think that. I thought she was gonna come like when, I don't know, man. It's weird because like when I think about like this is why I bring it. This is why I try to compare it to, and it's probably not fair, right? But for those who know, my favorite moment in WWE history, right, is February 14th, 2011, right? Specific date, right? Why is that? Because this was the introduction of The Rock coming back to be the special guest host of WrestleMania. And when he came out, the first thing he had said, right, he just said, thank you. Like, right, he's like, because of you guys, it's been 7 years, blah, 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 blah. And finally, The Rock has come home, right? And then there's the break. And then Dwayne no longer is talking. It is The Rock. I must address one person right now, and that's John Cena. And we heard the distinction, right? And I felt like Mercedes wanted that same idea, right? She came out, she thanked the crowd, she told them what's up, she said everything she said, and then there was I didn't feel like there was a break. That's my only point with it. What she said, though, I felt like she was kind of like forcing it out. I really wanted her to make it more believable to me. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say.
I feel like she wasn't feeling it. Like that last part. The beginning part was fire. Like he said. It was good. But then you had that switch, and it wasn't that switch. It was, like I said, it felt like a fucking Dollar General version of freaking The Boss. Let's keep it on it. And it sucks because of I feel that it came off that way. I think she could have did better. And it might not even been her fault. Like, it just didn't translate to me. I'm sorry I broke your heart. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chaz.
I mean, you're saying because she sounded more Sasha Banks's. Well, I mean, y'all, did we forget that they hired the shawty who was doing her promos?
I know.
Right. So where's the disconnect?
I don't know where the disconnect is. I thought the promo was fine. I
watched it twice. This is how you know, like I
watched it twice and still was disconnected, and I think you need to go take a nap.
I'm sorry, I didn't have long travels. I was fully immersed into what I was watching, and there was a miss.
I completely don't understand. I mean, I thought the promo was fine. I thought the beginning, middle, end, I thought it was fine for somebody who was, I don't know, on the independent circuit last year, but got hurt. She was the New Japan, not New Japan, but she was the IWGP Women's Champion. Like, I don't know what more you want from her to keep it in people going. All right, cool. She cut a promo. She didn't really specifically say who she was targeting, but she said, "I'm back. I'm here because I needed to." Nothing that really, honestly, she ain't saying nothing new that she ain't already said.
Great. So we're accepting. We're accepting fine. That's what we're doing. We're accepting fine. That's what you want. You want.
What do you want her to do?
I want her to be great, like she is. Not good. Not okay.
I know she's better.
What is she going to do? What is she? What are you expecting? So here's the thing. What are you expecting then?
I'm expecting that the woman who's coming back, right, missing for a few years from WWE, coming back to have some piss and vinegar in her that she wants to destroy anybody on the roster. I'm expecting the Daniel Bryanson, the Bryan Danielson promo, like that promo I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the CM Punk, the I'm home, yay, woo. That's cool. You can start off that way, but by the end of the time, I don't want her talking about AO. I can't wait to wrestle these women. No, I can't wait to obliterate this whole women's division like a boss or like the CEO does. I want some emotion out of her.
What?
That's what I want.
There was emotion. She was damn near crying.
No, it seemed like she was just placeholding until she goes really home, like I said.
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about this topic anymore.
This is the show. This is the show. Welcome to our show. If you agree with us, go ahead and give us a like. If you don't, someone who will.
Hear me out. All right, you said that now, but what? I think for real. I think this goes along the same line as the whole Rock situation. Why don't we just wait and see? Because what if there's a reason behind? What if she don't need to be pissed and vinegar yet? Wait and see.
That's the problem, though.
I don't know, man. I thought the promo was fine.
Even the Rock's promo when he came out, right?
Rock's a bitch.
Whatever. You're talking about.
I said that out loud.
Even when the Rock came back, right? At which part do you want to talk about? The part where he stood there and just stared at Roman Reigns? Or the part where he came out and actually cut a promo about Cody at the presser? Which one? Which one, Chaz? Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead. You want to talk about? Let's just wait. Why would we wait? We've been waiting for almost 2 years for Mercedes to come back. And forgive me for wanting to see somebody who's like angry at the world and wanting to come back and beat people's asses and talk about it.
Well, clearly she's not angry. Clearly she's not angry at the world.
But
yeah, I don't want I'm happy to be here.
And you can get that.
Turn the channel.
Full transparency. She could come out and she could be like, "Hey, I want to thank people. I want to thank people. I want to thank you guys. Thank you. This is my journey. Blah 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 blah." Now let's get into the reason why I'm here. and then bam, you hitting everybody, right? But even when she was talking about like, yo, she was like, Willow and I, we have some unfinished business. It's the same emotion you just gave me about, your time at Chaotic Wrestling.
Maybe she was nervous.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
what I want, but
she
what
was
I would
already on the biggest stage and platform in the motherfucking world.
Hey,
Oh,
but what I would
got to be nervous for.
But what I would expect is that for someone who was just in the Star Wars universe at Disney,
right?
to
Come
back
on.
and have
Oh my God.
It's
her hometown. This is the biggest American, the second biggest American promotion.
She's been in her hometown before.
Don't like just because y'all your hot takes on AEW. Don't discredit what AEW is. It's still the second biggest promotion in the country, and quite frankly, the world.
What I'm saying though
Earth,
is
it's a big deal. It's her first return into American wrestling. Maybe she was nervous. Like, people still get nervous 10, 20 years in the business. Golly, Rock still, as you see every week, motherfuckers still get goosebumps. Like,
I'm not saying
man, we talking about
You're missing what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that she is no longer just a wrestling stream. This girl's a multi-stream. This woman is a multi-stream personality. She's been all over the world. She's done numerous things. We're talking about the same person who main evented WrestleMania in front of what was it, like 86,000 people, right? According to WWE, right? But we're talking about the same woman who goes in and out every single time. Like, to me, I'm just sorry, but there was just a lack of emotion towards the end of that promo. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm glad she's back, but I'm just saying I wanted more from her. And I'm sorry that for me to watch someone who's been performing in front of cameras for the better part of almost 15 years, I wanted to see a little bit more. Fuck me for wanting expecting more from Sasha Banks to show up and me giving legitimate reasons on why I thought that she would.
You said
now, don't get me wrong. I expect that the next time that she speaks will be probably 20 times better.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not saying that she can't do it, dude. That's not what I'm saying.
I hate this man right now, Damien. Yo, I hate this man. Just wait. Really? Just wait. Wait till the ride she puts you on. Great.
Just buckle up, baby boy. Just buckle up.
As long as Tony doesn't screw it up.
You got that right.
Because I'm telling you right now, because even if CM Punk's promo when he first came back into AEW wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't that good. And then his second promo that was there was a little better. Bryan Danielson's first promo that he did when he got back was fucking fire.
No, that was fire. That was fire.
I'm just saying. Fuck me for saying, oh, hey, Mercedes, I kind of wanted to see a little bit more emotion now. You're towards the end of your promo.
Moving on.
All right, let's move on.
Moving on. Go look at the comments.
Our fucking comments are just blowing up right now.
Yeah, they are.
Go to the comments.
Hold on. All right, we're gonna everybody watch. The last thing I starred. All right, here we go. Sakara pretty much saying WWE never gave him a chance. Who's better than half the roster? He had hands. I'll give him that. He had hands because nobody wanted to fight him because he was willing to fight everybody. So yeah, I guess that context. Even when he was there, I still want to go with that. All right, next, Chaz. I'm better than half of one CW roster.
They get no, he's
legit counting this.
Yeah.
While he's counting, we're keep going on. CEO. Yep. Talk about that. Talk about being on the spot. Oh yeah,
I know, right?
I can't lie, Chaz is low key funny.
Thank you.
I won't buy 3-count pod video game if Chaz is on a cover. Sorry, have to be at least 150 pounds. God damn. Chaz is 151.
That's actually funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
The silence is loud right now. Yeah, according.
What I was saying about yeah.
CEO EST. Now that's original. That's made because the same woman who did her promos in WWE is advocated is her advocate in AEW. Didn't say anything.
It's probably right. Yeah.
The speech was very meh, but I love the ideas of what she's ups. We get now. All right.
What matchups we get now?
No. I read exactly what it says.
Okay.
What he ups.
We know what it says. We're telling you
English.
We're telling you what it was supposed to say.
We.
Yeah, there we go.
He asterisk the we. That's it. Hold on. Bye. See, Chaz getting his feelings from start to finish.
These guys be saying out of pocket stuff, man.
We not out of pocket in her.
No, your show are
with Renee. That's what the show is. Anyway, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna get. She did give context. She said she doesn't really know Willow. They have unfinished business, and XYZ. They weren't into it. She wrestled from her hometown before. She has many times.
Yeah.
About wrestling.
It's only been 10 months since she was out of action.
It feels like it's been longer than that for some reason, right?
Well, from New Japan, right? Like she was out of because she broke her foot in New Japan.
Yeah, so it's only been 10 months.
Yeah.
Oh, why does it feel like it's been like longer?
Get more into details in her interview and not on TV. She said she could have said what she said to Renee on TV. I mean,
probably would have sounded better.
Probably, but it's just. I mean, I'm sorry that I just invoked more emotions and inflection in what she's saying. My bad.
Like I said, I'm happy for her.
I'm happy for her too. I love the fact she's making bread. Like she's getting the bread that she deserves. Yeah. I'm not shitting on her for anything else. This opening promo, man, it was good. It was good.
It was good. It was good.
What you mean? You said it was fine.
It was good.
Exactly.
It was fine. It was good. It was fine. Need some more person vinegar.
Yo, don't do that.
Really?
He's so angry right now.
All right, what are we doing next?
He's resulted to childish mimicry.
Who won Dumbass of the Week? Who did it?
Yo.
Who won? Let's see. If you haven't done so, go vote, y'all. Dumbass of the Week.
Just really it. Wow, look at that.
You just dropping that? We're not talking about the last thing?
No, we ain't gonna talk about the last. No.
You don't want. Nobody wants to know how we feel about that.
People don't want to know how I feel about it because I feel I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. Why not? All right, cool. Look, listen.
Here we go.
All right, listen. All right, so look, if you haven't already known, Stephanie McMahon and Nick Khan are named in the lawsuit with the Vince McMahon, and I need to let you know. I need to let everyone know this. Okay. Stephanie McMahon, all right, needs to be right under it, in the handcuff and under the jail cell with her daddy. Nick Khan needs to be right there next to her and him. Whoever else is named in that lawsuit needs to go. Stephanie McMahon, all right, has portrayed herself for years as this woman advocate, has portrayed this I am all for the women, but she cannot help the own women in her company. Stephanie McMahon is a slimy, conniving witch. And it's sickening. And the bad thing about it is, I don't and people are probably taking it, gonna probably go, oh, Triple H knew this, that, and the third. You put me solo. There we go. Don't put Triple H in it yet till you get facts. All right, but Stephanie McMahon needs. Well, she's already gone. She don't need to be back. You need to put her in handcuffs. She need to go get locked up. All right. Vince still needs to get the needle. All right. Nick Khan needs to let go of the company. He needs to be gone out of it because guess what? Nick Khan at this point is just as bad as Laurinaitis, just as bad as Brock, just as bad as Vince. Nick Khan needs to go. Every little production member, or the stage crew, whatever that song needs to go. Everybody, just get rid of them all because this company is just going to keep having more bad headline after bad headline after bad headline. It's not getting any better. We said it before. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And there it is. It's absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. That whole McMahon family, except for Shane, is weirdos. A bunch of freaking weirdos. And it's sickening. Stephanie probably has some obsession with her daddy. She probably wanted to do the incest storyline in the first place, a little disgusting, sick freakazoid. Gosh, it's sickening. Absolutely sickening. I didn't want to waste another minute of airtime to talk about disgusting bullcrap like Stephanie McMahon and Nick Khan and this stupid thing. It's dumb. Take me off of here, Cliff.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a little context about all this, right?
Give me the context. You don't have to give me context. The fact that you got me have named in this bull crap is just as bad.
To what I'm saying.
Because even the stuff with Ashley, Ashley still that still remains prevalent because I didn't say it backs that crap up too.
I didn't say that. I know I'm not justifying any of this. Okay, just gonna let you know what the context of the lawsuit.
Please, Mr.
Executive officers, right? That are corporate officers that are being named in this lawsuit. Like I said, I did my homework. Are the people that knew why she was hired and what she was to Vince. They did not know exactly what was going on. She got a lot of flack and heat from Stephanie while she was there. And Nick Khan really didn't want anything to do with her and did not understand why, why she was there. But they didn't do anything to rectify the situation. That's where, I guess that's where you get they're the guilty party. They didn't know the extent because none of this was, it's not like this woman bought it to HR. It just happened.
My point stands!
I got your point stands. All right? But I'm just letting you know that they're not being sued. They're just named in the lawsuit as people that knew about the relationship. But not the extensive details like Laurinaitis, who is implemented in being part of this BS, along with Brock Lesnar and like the trainer, physical therapist guy that was there when she got shitted on. So, with that being said, I understand you're being mad, and that's probably why Stephanie left. Because she was like, yeah, I can't do this. So, and I agree. She probably should not.
Everybody keep trying to Stephanie good life.
I don't think she's coming back. I don't think she's ever going to come back. I think she's good. But she's not being implemented in the lawsuit or any of the charges. She's just named as somebody that knows and as a witness. That's really what it is. Make sense?
I mean, it makes sense.
So I don't think Tony Khan, wow, he should definitely leave.
Wow. Whoa.
Look, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes because everybody's got an NDA. So, we'll never know about the whole
I didn't say that out loud.
I said it. So Nick Khan shouldn't lose his job because he knew. He's just a witness in the legal case.
Fire everybody. Just start over.
What?
Just start over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just get rid of the problems. Didn't say he was a problem.
It's not over.
It's in a great direction, dude.
We are in a great direction. Not as far as a creative.
All right, so I don't think if it ain't broke right at this second, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
well,
not
I mean,
being
there are pieces broken. There are definitely pieces. It's not. It doesn't. It's broken. There are pieces broken, brother. Let's not say that. It's broke. It's definitely broke.
It's mending.
It's broke. You know, brother. It's broke.
It's mending.
It can still function.
They're not. Look, they're not in that.
But no, bro. It's broke. It's broke.
They're not I think though anymore when all that stuff happened. So it's getting better.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we're headed in the right direction with what we want from WWE.
We'll see.
I really do. There's some crazy things that have happened in the past. Let's be real, and there's still people who are tied up to the system now. But yeah, I agree with you that hey, if you were in of any knowledge of what was going on with that situation,
like really going on, yeah, like that ring, like the production crew that he was like, those niggas knew what was going on for real, because they were involved in that bullshit. Yeah, that needs to go.
They gotta go.
But like, if you just said, "Oh, and come on, the office talks," so that means every employee knew that this lady was his side piece.
Yep.
Like they should go. They might have not knew what was going on. They just knew that this lady got a job and had no experience in this freaking field. We know that he's her side piece. That's why she got the job. She didn't get friendly enough with anybody to tell anybody what the hell was going on with her.
True.
So, like, unfortunately, she dealt with all of that on her own, and that fucking sucks.
That does suck.
It would have been different if she went to HR and was like, "Yo, this is going on. Like, I really want this job legitly and learn."
She was in HR though, wasn't she?
No, she was in legal.
Oh yeah, see.
So she wasn't like in actually HR. Like she was like kind of part of that department, but she wasn't like a part of the HR staff.
All right,
worked right close to him though.
Let's finish this up, right? So I want to know how you feel, Chaz. It's about Chaz going up. There you go. Now you know how you felt.
My mini rant.
Yeah. Are we gonna get rid of every Hollywood actor, every pro athlete, every politician? First of all,
we should.
Every shouldn't be the word.
Well, no, we should not every because
not every.
But everyone that's horrible. Yes.
Yeah.
We should.
Well, I mean, and okay. So with this comment, right? Let's just use like Henry Ruggs III. If you guys don't know who that is, he was a receiver from the formerly of the Raiders, right? He crashed his car into another person's car at like 70 miles an hour in Las Vegas at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
And he killed the driver and her dog in the front car, and then I think his girlfriend got seriously injured, and he didn't walk away, but he got damaged up pretty bad. But the Raiders released him, and he's going to prison. Like, so I mean, there's some things that are happening, but I mean, it's slow moving pieces, but it's going on. Like, it's a privilege to be in football, and you're starting to see some changes. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not at all. It's just politician wise, they just removed that dude, right, Santos, because he lied about everything that he ever did. Whatever.
Things are slowly happening because people are starting to stand up for themselves, and as they should.
Yep. Stephanie got the same daddy issues as she shares the same sickness he does. It's crazy. They're bringing back Lesnar.
I've been hearing different rumors about that. Like, I heard that he was removed from the page and then put back on, but then I also heard that he was never removed from the page in the first place, technically.
Yeah.
So, like, I hear like all kinds of different things when it comes to that, because like I don't know.
Yeah.
Implicated. Reading that lawsuit, right? Like reading the lawsuit. This is gonna sound horrible. It's gonna sound really horrible. But the way that it came off when she was interacting with Brock, she was actually enjoying herself. She enjoyed her interactions with Brock because every time she talked about it, it was like it wasn't a problem. Does that make sense?
Yep.
It was, this happened and Vince said I should do this, but I don't mind.
Right. I'm with Chaz. Started over. How is WWE any different from any other celebrity-filled entity?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It isn't.
But being WWE famous is not necessarily being world famous.
That's also true.
CM Punk said it. Just because you're wrestling famous does not mean you're famous.
Exactly.
Unless you're The Rock, then you're clearly famous. And John Cena.
Yeah,
And
people like that. Yeah.
We'll just go those three guys.
I mean, when you hit pop culture status, that's different.
Yeah,
that's exactly. Beyond that. That's when you become beyond wrestling famous. Is when you're pop. When you're pop.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mr. Golden.
Yep, not implemented. Bet.
So,
that's the show. Well, who won, dumbass? Oh, hold on. We already said we were just giving it to.
Yeah, we're giving it.
Give it to IWC.
Yeah, we're giving it to him, but I can still tell you. Who
was in the
lead? My rant went on ridiculous.
Yeah. So all right, let's do it. Let's.
I convinced everybody in this group that the IWC. We had people, but IWC won it out because I just went on the fucking rant. I get these once a quarter. They stopped from going from yearly to once a quarter.
Damn.
All right. 67%.
Who got that?
Darby Allin.
Shit.
Of the week.
Oh.
Chris Jericho, 33%.
Okay.
So yeah, Darby Allin's the dumbass of the week by the fans. Out of those four, but the actual dumbass of the week is the IWC for being racist.
Damn.
So with that being said, if you enjoyed the show, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a subscribe. If you didn't like the show, you don't have to subscribe, but you can you can hit the like button. You can send it to somebody that might like it or not, but you can definitely hit the like button, or you can dislike it. I'm not going to get mad if you dislike it, but you can like it, please.
Now you better like it. If you dislike, I'm coming after you.
You don't want him coming
and find out. I always find out.
He does, and he takes flights, guys.
He does take flights.
I can drive to you too. That ain't a problem.
And he'll pull up in a Mercedes.
Yeah,
or an Audi.
Mercedes.
Or something really nice
with a fur coat.
Yep, and an axe handle.
That's funny. But anyway, for my PlayStation users, if you made it to the end of the show, you get a trophy. For my Xbox users, if you made it into the show, you get an achievement. And my PC users, you get a virus. Sorry, back to that.
He's back on this.
Back on it. You get a Oh, that's aggressive.
I bet. I guess I'm coming to Florida.
I don't want no smoke. Anyway, so make sure you tune into next week's episode of Chaz and Friends. Tune into the Villains Lounge tonight. All right, that's going live as well. So tune in. Just be here, okay? We'll be going live on X, okay? So watch it there. If not, you'll see it when it gets uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah,
like at midnight, because that's like late. It's a late night show. So
yeah.
Kawaii.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.